Hello everyone, myself Tejas. Today we will be discussing about the researchers on cloud computing. Before going, let's discuss about the definition of cloud computing. Definition: cloud computing is the delivery of scalable IT enabled capabilities. Example, that is the storage and computing power as services over the internet without the need for local installation. Historical background, that is the developed by John McCarthy in 1960 as a public utility concept. Major milestones, that is introduction of the Amazon Web Service AWS in 2006 and Google's beta search engine in 2008. Next, let's learn about the introduction to cloud computing. Cloud computing is a model for delivering IT services over the internet. These services include servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics, and intelligence. Cloud providers such as Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud platforms offer these services. Users can access and manage these services on demand without the need for physical infrastructure. Now let's go through the introduction to cloud computing. Cloud computing definitions, that is delivers the IT service over the internet. Here we don't have to download them on our local devices for their usage. We can directly access them over the internet through with the help of cloud. Pay as you go model. Users can pay for what they consume. Besides the installing of local models by providing the initial capital, here we just have to pay the amount of memory which we are using in the cloud. Historical development organized with John McCarthy version. Major milestones: AWS and Google search paved the way. These are the ones which made the biggest changes in the cloud computing platform. Cloud computing architecture. The architecture of the cloud computing can be classified into three categories, that is the front end, back end, and the centralized control. Front end, that is the client side interface for users. Back end, that is the server and the infrastructure. Then the centralized control, that is the manages traffic and the security of the cloud and the privacy of the data stored by the user. Front end, that is the client side interface that user interacts with, example a web browser or an application. Backend includes the server, storage systems, and centralized infrastructure managed by the service provider. Centralized control, that is the cloud operations are monitored and managed by centralized servers to ensure the smooth traffic and security, as well as the resource distribution among the data. Now let's discuss about the cloud computing service model, that is infrastructure as a service, IaaS. Visualized response for users to scale. Nextly, that is the platform as a service, PaaS, deployed applications without infrastructure management. Next, that is the software as a service, SaaS, fully functional applications acceptable online and accessible online. The characteristics of the cloud computing. Here we are going to discuss about the characteristics and what are the different ways in which cloud operates. That is on demand self-service, automatic resource provisioning, resource pooling, that is the shared resources from multiple users, broad network access, accessible for various devices. Next, that is the rapid elasticity, flexible resource scaling. Cloud computing deployment model. There are three types of clouds, that is the private cloud, public cloud, and the hybrid cloud. First, let's discuss about the private cloud. First, let's go through the definition. A cloud infrastructure exclusively used by a single organization, either managed internally or by a third party. Advantages of the private cloud: offers higher security, privacy, as response as resources are not shared with other organizations. User case, that is financial institutions or the government bodies require strict data control. Public cloud definition: cloud services are delivered over the public internet and shared across multiple organizations. Advantages: cost effective, highly scalable, and available on demand. User case: small and medium sized businesses looking for flexible infrastructure, example Google Cloud and AWS. Hybrid cloud definition: a mix of private and public clouds, allowing data and applications to be shared between them. Advantages of the hybrid cloud includes the combines the benefits of both the private and the public cloud, allowing for the sensitive data to be secure while leveraging public cloud scalability. User case, that is, enterprises require flexibility, data security, and scalability. Future trends in cloud computing. Edge computing concept: processing data closer to the source, example the IoT devices, reducing the latency and bandwidth use. Hence, the data is processed where the source is present. Applications: autonomous vehicles, smart cities, and the real-time data analytics. AI and machine learning integration concept. Cloud platforms are increasingly offering AI/ML services to process and analyze the massive data in real time. Application: data analytics, predictive maintenance, and personalized customer experience. Hence, these are the importance of the cloud computing and the future trends. Thank you.